Hello, thank you for joining us to learn more about TOMI Stereomist. TOMI was a DARPA innovation developed after the 2001 anthrax attacks. DARPA, the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, is a government-funded agency which develops and commercializes technologies. Some of these technologies that DARPA has invented are known to you and I, and we use every day. The internet, GPS systems, Google Maps technology, stealth fighters, even Siri on your Apple iPhone are all DARPA innovations. Stereomist is also one of those DARPA innovations. After the 2001 anthrax attacks, DARPA needed a better way to disinfect facilities, using a chemical that wouldn't destroy normal office buildings, chip the paint off of walls, or destroy computers. DARPA used cold plasma technology to create Stereomist, which is powered by binary ionization technology. So what makes us different? Well, Stereomist has a gas-like mist. This mist is a submicron sized particle. So using the example of cleaning a window, if you've ever sprayed a Windex bottle, you know that the particles coming out of there are very large in size. And the window is not clean unless you wipe it. Stereomist produces a particle that's so small, when you spray it on that same window, you get nearly 100% coverage of that window with no wipe. That Stereomist product is the same size as a coronavirus, nanometers in size, penetrating into cracks and crevices when you spray it on doorknobs and light switches, remote controls, other areas that normally never get cleaned or wiped. The cold plasma activation of our technology using just hydrogen peroxide creates a positive or a negative charge particle, which actually seeks out equilibrium in a space. Viruses, spores, and other pathogens all carry a natural charge. When we create a positive or a negatively charged particle, it seeks equilibrium, and when they combine, they destroy each other nearly on contact. Imagine a balloon in your hands as the virus you're trying to kill. Most chemicals sit on that balloon and break it down over a contact time of 1 minute or 5 minutes, and they inactivate it to the point where it doesn't exist and it cannot replicate. What cold plasma activation does is it goes over to that same balloon, creating what's called a hydroxyl radical, and it blows it up nearly on contact, destroying it almost immediately. That quick, effective kill with just hydrogen peroxide is a game-changing state-of-the-art technology that DARPA developed to remediate weaponized anthrax. It's now also used in everyday commercial facilities. This cold plasma activation is like nothing else on the market. It's a patented sole source technology that Stereomist has been marketing for about 5 years now under our EPA registration. Our technology is marketed as IHP, ionized hydrogen peroxide. That technology is different from anything you'll see in an electrostatic sprayer or other nebulized products on the market. Simple manual cleaning just doesn't get what it's supposed to. We've all wiped our kitchen countertops and seen that we don't get everything left behind. Those little streaks and those little smudges are where viruses and pathogens live. And it's because we don't get good coverage with large droplets of spray bottles. Stereomist is much easier to use and easier to apply with a much safer chemical. An example is to apply Stereomist over a square foot area in about 5 seconds. With just a 7-minute contact time, which is a drying time, it's not a wet contact time, we can get a 6 log reduction. This is best used as the final step of a remediation or decontamination. Log reduction is an interesting topic here because we've all seen during the coronavirus pandemic, going to the store and buying a disinfectant, 99.9 kill or 99.99 kill. They all sound really good. What does it really mean? Well, 99.9, according to the EPA standards of how disinfectants are registered, means you're leaving behind 1,000 spores or 1,000 viruses or 1,000 pathogens. 99.99, you'd leave behind 100. Stereomist operates in the 6 log range, which means we leave behind just 1 spore or 1 virus, and we kill nearly almost everything. Automated disinfection and decontamination is where the world is and where the future is going to be. EPA registered with no wipe and no rinse and no residue, a 5-second application time on a surface with a 6 log efficacy. This widespread coverage is like no other. Electrostatic sprayers have studied by the EPA that large particle of 30 or 40 microns isn't even close to what Stereomist is producing. We're in the submicron range, and we have superior material compatibility, moving like a gas and disinfecting the smallest areas which normally never get cleaned. When we went for our EPA registration in 2015, the EPA put us through scrutinizing tests. We became the first ever equipment and solution combination registration. Because of the cold plasma activation, our kill is different from everyone else's in creating those hydroxyl radicals and the positive and negative charge particles required more stringent testing protocols for our technology. We're EPA registered now on 6 EPA lists, including coronavirus. We also kill geobacillus, norovirus, C. diff, MRSA, H1N1, salmonella, and other pathogens. We've got plenty of GLP studies to show kill on many other pathogens in the industry. Our material compatibility is the best on the market. Fortunately, with the years of development under DARPA, they tested many different materials and found that this technology is safe on electronics, used in normal buildings or normal household materials like hardwood floors or curtains, and also good for clean rooms and other metals and other applications. Our non-hazardous and safe technology uses 7.8% bit solution, which is hydrogen peroxide with no additives, no peracetic acids, and no silver ions. There's no residue either, which means there's no secondary wipe or rinse needed for most areas. It has a 2-year stability, and it is a certified product developed in the US. This low concentration of peroxide allows for rapid aeration without destroying any equipment or harming your personnel breathing it in. One of our newest technologies is the SteriPak. This is a portable backpack unit. This portable unit is convenient for high deployability, ease of use, and something you can take with your fleet wherever you're going to deploy to. It's the most cost-effective solution we have on the market right now, and it's very effective. It's the only handheld point and spray device which gets a 6 log kill using just hydrogen peroxide. There's literally nothing else on the market like this.
Introducing SteriPak, the newest addition to the Stereomist line of disinfection products. Developed by DARPA, powered by nature with cutting-edge technology, SteriPak offers unprecedented control and goes anywhere. SteriPak works in a variety of industries for endless use sites. SteriPak is cordless with AC and DC power functionality option in a lightweight, compact design. Non-corrosive with superior material compatibility. Kills pathogens on contact. Able to reach and maneuver around the smallest areas. Eco-friendly and easy to clean and store. Join the pack. SteriPak Disinfection Solution.
The other units we have are our surface unit and our environment unit. The environment unit would be used where you have an airborne pathogen like tuberculosis or even C. diff, and you need to get a full air and surface decontamination. Again, unlike anything else on the market, using just hydrogen peroxide, it's the safest, most effective chemical you can use. Thank you for joining us to learn more about Stereomist. We look forward to working with you, and please reach out to your representative today to learn more.